There are no set rules of what to do when your good friends are divorcing. And this is especially complicated when you're married, so you and your spouse find out that your best friends, the friends you travel together, the friends you exchange your kids with, the friends who you thought you would go through life together forever with, end up divorcing. And divorce happens. And because it happens so frequently, there's a good chance many of you are going through this sticky, muddy water where you don't really know what to do. Because usually in a friendship, there's going to be one partner that you're close, and maybe your partner will be closer to the other one. So as much as possible, it's important that the two of you remain neutral. Although sometimes this is not easy because one of the partners acts out and there's a sense that the two of you should hold them accountable. And I get that, and that's really true. But those cases are a little bit different than in general. If they're just good friends and you don't really know what happened, they decided to do this. I'm going to give you 3 things that I think are really important. I think they're so important that it bears talking with your partner about it and really coming up with a plan. The first of these, you have to show support. A divorce is stressful, and not only is it stressful, it's painful. You have to grieve. The people are confused. They're usually busy. They're trying to go to therapy. They're trying to look at their financial records. They're trying to do what's best for the kids. So it's very important now more than ever that you are supportive of these friends, that you make your home a safe place. We'll take the kids. So you guys do whatever you have to do. Maybe that you even cook meals. You let them know that the friendship was rooted on something deeper than just them being together. It was rooted on your love for them and your love for their children. I think it's important that when it comes to a divorce, you understand it's not going to be quick. It's going to be a marathon. So what you do is you do little things of support rather than overwhelming them and making yourself available for them, understanding you may hear some stuff that you don't want to hear about the other partner, but trying as much as possible to put that in a confidential place where you understand they may just be venting. And don't only get along with one of the partners. Try to support the other one too, because many times it's the one who's left out that needs the most support. Secondly, I think it's really important that you accept that you can't control what these people are doing. You cannot talk somebody out of a divorce. Once they've decided to go down that path, the best you can do is accept it and then step in. You have to do this. You obviously have thought about this for a long time. Remember, most divorces are 7 years plus or minus 2 in the making. So these thoughts have been going on a long time. I would step in and I'd say, listen, you guys, I am here for you. I will help with the kids if you want to go to therapy. I'll do whatever I can, whatever we can to make this easier for you. If you see one of them at a meeting, it's important that you go and hug them, you embrace them, you tell them you're thinking about them. They're going to be splitting things. They're going to be doing things like maybe you guys are used to going out for drinks. Maybe only one of them will come now. And maybe the other one you'll see at something else. It's important that both of them see you as an integral part of their life still. And once again, it goes back to the kids. If they have kids that your kids love, then you got to remember, if your children called them aunt and uncle or some other endearing name, it's important your kids don't have to separate that they can understand. At this time, I would also talk to my own kids about what divorce is or what separation is and what it means. It means that two people are having trouble getting along. They still love the children very much, and they still love you very much. But the bottom line is they're not sure they can make their marriage work. And once children understand, they may feel scared and they may say to you, well, what if you and daddy or you and mommy get divorced? That's a wonderful time to talk to your partner. How can we protect ourselves? Because I don't care who you are, when your dearest friends get divorced, it kind of shakes something up in you because you've seen things you've done and your partner's done that have mimicked what is happening in this relationship now, and you question yourself, is this what caused the divorce? It's a very uncomfortable place to be. And if it worries you so much that maybe the two of you feel shaky, maybe the two of you feel like your marriage isn't as good as it should be, this is an opportunity for you to go to therapy just so you can strengthen your marriage so that it doesn't get caught in the same trap as your friend's marriage who are now divorcing, because we know divorces are contagious. So I would take it upon myself during this time. Maybe we could use some help. Maybe there's things we can do better. We don't always fight well. Maybe if we just go for some classes about how to argue healthier or whatever it is going on in your marriage. Don't be so afraid of your friend's divorce that it makes you start worrying about yours, but you feel trapped like there's nothing you can do, because there's always a lot of options. Divorces are painful, and they're painful for everybody that is involved, but the important thing is you accept what happens, you understand you can't control it, but you can control how your family reacts, how you react, and also what this does to motivate you to get the help you need for your marriage. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much.